So another amazing progression for abdominal work and just kind of a whole body workout really are bird dogs. Now this is something, again, you have to have that strong abdominal engagement, strong kind of shoulder stability going on in order to execute it properly. And we're focused on that neutral spine. So here's what it's gonna look like. You're gonna come into that quad position. And again, anytime we're in this quad position, we want to be in that neutral spine, head centered, pressing up and out of the shoulders, making sure we're not gripping with our butt and tucking under, or letting our belly just drop towards the mat and arching the back. So we're in this nice strong position here, okay? And this is where you have to make sure the abdominals are engaged here. So if you haven't tried that quad hover exercise to see if you can come to this hover without your belly bulging forward, you probably want to start with that before you go to bird dogs, because this is, I would say, a little more challenging. There's more to it. So we want to make sure we get the foundation before we move on to the next challenge, okay? So we find that quad position, scooping the belly up and in, nice and strong. We want to maintain that. And we're going to start easy by just going into, I like to call them around the worlds. So you're going to just lift one arm and lower, other arm and lower, leg and leg. And what we're trying to avoid is this big shift with every lift of a limb, because we have this nice strong abdominal connection that's keeping everything kind of nice and stable even as we go to 3 limbs. Okay, so that's kind of number 1. All right, that's where we start. Master that, and then pay attention again as you shift. Does your belly kind of drop? Do you lose that abdominal connection? Okay, in order to progress to this next level, you need to do the arm, leg lifts, and maintain that nice tummy connection, all right, abdominal connection. So progression number 2, all right, we start nice and strong. Okay, we're gonna extend the right arm out, left leg out, and you'll do both sides. And we're going to lift, we're staying in that neutral spine. So oftentimes people lift their leg too high, they have to go into this anterior tilt, drop the belly. Okay, that's hard on the spine. So we just want to find about hip height. Maybe it's a little lower even. All right, so we tap and lift. And the whole time we have this nice strong abdominal connection, belly staying nice and, kind of pulled up and in. All right, now if you've mastered that, we're pressing up and out with the left side. This is progression 3. You're gonna hold out here. You're gonna bring the right arm out to a diagonal, not way out here, but think like 45 degrees. And then the same thing with the leg. Now the obliques are gonna have to work like crazy to stabilize. Then you're gonna come back to center. Find that little diagonal. The torso stays kind of in that centered position, or just moving in the hip and shoulder sockets, and center. Out and center. Tummy tight, so pay attention. Has your belly bulged out? If it has, come back to those regular bird dogs. Out and in, arm down, knee down, and then of course you would do the other side. So give that a go. It's a little bit of everything. You have to stabilize with that shoulder. You have to bring the abdominals to the table, okay, to make sure that you're maintaining that neutral spine. And especially when you go into that diagonal position, those obliques are really gonna have to kick in to stabilize. So give it a try and let me know how it goes in the comments.